and gentlemen, welcome back to another Kerbal space recording video. Yes, this is quick. It's about 9 o'clock, so gotta get on the rush. So yeah, I have built a rocket here. Well, I actually built it on camera, but I had some interruptions, and so I'm starting the recording now. Yay! Okay, so let's get on with this. I called it Orbit Maybe. It has 2 of these goo canisters and 1 materials bay. And so I have a gimbaling rocket in the middle. I should probably put, I don't even have any fins. Shoot. And then I have this stage, which, yeah, I have these externals, which have 4 fuel tanks. Then I have this middle stage, which also has 4, and then this little fuel maneuvering unit to maneuver to higher and lower altitudes and do our return burn. So let's save that and fix our staging and go to the launch pad. So I bet you can start winding down the volume on your videos because I am talking closer to the microphone and louder. So we have the one and only Jebediah Kerbin. Let's turn on that SAS and throttle up. 3, 2, 1. Jump. We're off to an okay start. I turned on the main engine for reasons because I need to turn the spacecraft. So let's yaw to the 90-degree point. Uh-oh, no good. I don't think you can see, but I'm having technical issues with my spacecraft. And it wants to flip over, and it's going to flip over again and shoot. What's my altitude like? Do I have time to recover? Most likely nada. Come on. Full throttle. Full throttle. Come on. Maybe we may have to revise this. Come on. Come on. Full power. You can do it. Full power. Have to revise that. Okay, it's been 4 minutes. So that was a failure. So let's take away these junk engines that don't gimbal for use of those. For those of you who don't know, gimbal is the term. Let's actually use solid rocket boosters. Gimbal is when the rocket motor moves to, you know, oh, of course you don't know, to steer. So let's strut all of this together. Yes, so that on, put that there. So, take 2 on the mission to high Kerbin orbit, commencing in 3, 2, Wait, maybe I should fast forward to daytime so you guys can see. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I messed up my staging. Okay. Did I? No, I didn't. That is strange. Okay, throttle up to 50%. Turn SAS on. 3, 2, 1. Jump. And we are going up nice and fast. Probably gonna need that first rocket. We are burning away through this fuel. 2.5 Gs of acceleration. We're getting Mach effects. We're slipping. Oh no. We're getting re-entry effects. This might have been a wee bit overpowered. Yeah, don't blow up. Don't blow up today. Oh, it's getting really hot. Okay, so that was a little bit hairy and dubious, if I were to say so myself. Look at this altitude on this. That was way overpowered, and we still have 2 more stages left. Woo! Look at those things flying away majestically. Let's get on the horizon here so we can do science. Let's see what the material bay has to say. 3 science. The rarefied air caused interesting changes to the gel samples. It seems like something is happening with the interior structure. Well, indeed, I am not prone to taking only 3.5 science. Nope, whatever that is. Another mission will come back to recover the science that we couldn't currently obtain, but at this position, we have plenty of more places like Kerbin orbit that we can get some science. So let's just keep this out. 5 science. Yeah, let's keep that until we find better. Did I ever get a goo? Yes, I did. Report. Take those. It's pretty good. Let's set up a maneuver to put ourselves into a parking orbit. I don't know how long I'll leave him here. Burn's coming up. I totally missed it. So yeah, you want to sort of put the burns at the halfway point between down here near the navigation ball. There's the node and T minus. That's basically your countdown to your maneuver node that you placed if you don't know how to play this game. If you do, then good for you. So, I'm looking up at Audacity's feature for telling me how loud I'm talking, and apparently on things I want to talk about, I'm not talking loud enough. So yes, let's do this. It's only been 10 minutes. You know what? I kind of feel bad that this stage is in orbit, because now that this stage is in orbit, when I jettison this to get this other stage, this stage will still be left in orbit. So, yeah, I kind of feel bad about that. So, we don't have any other things planned, so what we should do is boost ourselves into a higher orbit. Let's find that. Maneuver. Let's see what crew reports can be done. None. And None. Oops, don't do this again. Don't do this again. Because you all remember what happened last episode. If you've been following. Grab. Oh, no. Grab. Grab. Come on. You can do it, Jebediah. Space. Pilot. You. Just get on there and grab. Come on. Wasting my time. Grab. Great. Now, I've been wondering. Maybe this is kind of ambitious. But could we fly past the moon? Is that a thing that we should do? Fumbling with maneuvers. Let's get this really low. That would be perfect if we didn't crash. I kind of feel bad about wasting this episode out of this, but I also would feel bad if I didn't get all the signs possible. Yeah, I think this is the closest I can get without crashing. So let's do such things like these. Indeed. 13 minutes. We got 7 minutes left. Upload this and you'll guys have it by tomorrow. I say you guys as if anybody's actually following me. And if you haven't seen all my videos, which you probably haven't, you probably know that one of the good ways to get recognized is to shout out other channels. So, shout out to Connor Ashfield's channel, wink wink, to just commemorate his good post on my videos. He's been following for about 2 hours. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? So, let's get pointed in this position. And let's see how much fuel. We have plenty. We have about a full tank. It'd be funny if we could ditch all that crap and just have the full tank. Let's start off a bit early because I'm skeptical. That's really draining down fuel. There's the moon. Burp. Burp. Shadowed in the background, quite majestically. I bet we'll just run out of this fuel tank. That would be amazing. That would be even more amazinger, if that's not a word, if it would jettison right at the point where it crashed back into Kerbin. So where are we? Perry apps? we are way somewhere. Let's get that back in sync. Feel like I should just jettison this. But it's got 3.13 units of fuel. I'm greedy. I'm feeling kind of greedy, So everything in the universe of the Kerbals, is just about 10 times smaller. I believe one of the reasons for this is that in the very early stages of this game, there used to be no time warp like there is now. So basically, that would mean that you'd have to actually wait to get to the moon. So I'm lucky I don't live then. But yeah. So instead of waiting a couple days, you would only wait a couple hours. Pretty good. That's junk. We should just get rid of that so we can maneuver better. Let's get about halfway and we can do more science. Because science! Let's talk about here. I think we have electric charge. We've already gotten a crew report from here. What's the mystery goo tell us? Keep. I suppose we could get better science on that. Near the moon? EVA? Nothing on EVA? Alrighty, so let's get into the realms of the moon. To the moon! Indeed. So we're slowing down and now we're dropping here. This will just be a flyby. Meow. So yeah, this is just about the closest we would get to here, so. Let's actually keep that data. What does the goo tell us? The goo feels right at home here. And materials bay? The high radiation environment caused a few samples to glow. It looks like it would be fun to paint a rocket with this. 75 science. We shall endeavor to do things like that. So let's see in what direction. I also feel kind of bad coming in at nighttime because I'm sort of afraid that some goons will pop out. No, that something will happen, I wouldn't be able to see anything. So yeah, that's a concern of mine. I think this rocket has plenty of Delta V for those maneuvers. Oops, passed it up. Shoot. Let's actually fire that rocket. Yeah, we packed way too much fuel for this, didn't we? What do we got? 66? 33. 33 it is. guess let's fall back towards that planet. Let's face up and jettison this stage. And have the heat shield. I'm hoping to put a heat shield. Yes, have it facing in the direction of the heat. Let's time warp. I'm a little bit scared. So yeah, I'm kind of sorry that for the fact that I didn't get a driver video uploaded today because I was gonna substitute that with shoot, with Minecraft video. Do we just pass up the periapsis? Shoot. Balls. No good. I'm hoping on the next pass. You know what we'll do? Let's transmit all that data because you're kind of screwed. Yeah, he's kind of screwed. So we emptied all of that. Yeah, bye-bye, Jebediah Kerbin. You are free to endeavor lost in space. The recording cut off at this time due to hard drive space, but we have collected 83 signs from that suicide mission. So we'll leave Jebediah to endeavor to fly his endless and pointless journey to the end of time until he runs out of electricity and food. Until then, come back next episode. This is another Bunny Raptor channel production. I shall welcome you back in another day. That's what I was trying to say. Goodbye.